Can you pull this up? I did Rogan once, and I told a Stanhope story, and no one believed me.
Oh.
And they called him, and he answered.
This clip.
I can't remember what the story was, though, because I was shit-faced because it was Protect Our Parks.
A girl, and it was later.
Yes,
on,
yes.
years later.
Pull it up if you can find. I bet somebody turned into a clip. Pull it up. So yeah.
Yes.
Doug, I went through your pockets, hoping you'd had some contraband, and you had readers. Kind of a letdown, but yeah. Oh no, over here. But yeah, if we can find. Oh, there it is. Yes. Wow.
All you got was a book.
Oh, it's 13 minutes.
Podcast. So when you guys divorce,
You got it.
you're gonna have to like.
What's?
I get this and you get the Legero.
We're gonna make amends with her. Don't you worry.
So this is one of my favorite moments of 2024.
Do you remember this, Doug?
Mark was on Rogan, Protect Our Parks, and he was telling a story about you, and then someone called you, someone had your number, and called you.
Oh.
Joe called him.
Here.
Because no one believed
Yeah, I had to change my number because of that.
Whatever. And the bartender there was some lady, and it was her first night at Comedy Club bartending. And she went up to him after, she was like, "You're disgusting. That was abhorrent. That was inappropriate. That was crazy." She didn't know comedy.
Yeah.
So then, whatever. Cut to 30 years later, he comes back to Zany's, kills, like has one of these magical sets, annihilates. Great night. He gets off stage, and she was like, she now had been seasoned with comedy. She's heard all these people over the years, and she's like, that was great. They go out. He ends up fucking her back at his or her apartment, and he's over the balcony fucking her. She's like, you don't remember me? You don't remember me? He's like, nah, I don't remember you, whatever. And they're fucking, and now he's got her over the balcony fucking her doggy style, and he goes, you're disgusting.
Is that true?
That was
Then
back for her telling
Yes.
you jokes were disgusting.
Put it together.
I
guys.
told him
Yeah,
horribly.
she after the show, the last show of this Chicago Comedy Festival, and she's the last server there. All the comics and servers are just leaving to go to the bar next door by Zany's. I forget the name of it. Right around the corner from Chicago.
Old Town Ale House.
Yes, that's the place.
Great bar.
And I said, are you going? She goes, you know what? I saw your act, and I want you to know I think you're completely disgusting. And so I went, okay. This is before there was a comment you could avoid on YouTube.
Right. It's a live comment.
Yeah. Can't erase that. So then I get booked back because I fucking killed. And then she's there. And I said, hey, let's make a truce, okay? I'm here for the whole week now. And we got to deal with, again, it's us against them. You need tips. I need laughs. Let's just try to get along through this.
Yep.
There was that was the second to last night. The last night of the festival, she's working, and so I started trashing her about saying that I was completely disgusting, and I go, and you're a little cakey with the makeup, but I didn't bring that up. I teed off on her. So there was a beef in play. So then we made up.
Makeup is great.
She was very cakey with the makeup. It's like almost like one of those geisha girls.
Oh, wow.
So then we made up when I came back to do the week, went to a bar with the staff, got along, had lots of drinks, fucked with her head out the window, which was weird to think that there's a downtown Chicago hotel that had windows that open.
Oh, yeah.
But it was a thing.
Sorry.
You should have got on mic for that. You should actually have him mic'd twice.
Yes. You
Should be
should give me
a little tiny mic behind his butt.
Yeah.
Be a little crotch mic.
Right, a little like a Garth Brooks, but for the
Yeah, give me a Matt Rife out of my ass. One of those little headsets.
Wow, you have more current references than me. So, and I was fucking her in the ass. And,
Whoa.
And when I came in her ass,
Whoa.
Wait for it, then I leaned into her and I go, I just want you to know, I find you completely disgusting.
Oh, that's great.
So we remained friends. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
But I wrote about that story in a book, and then the Audible version, I had a lot of people come on the podcast style. So in the Audible book, it's being read But then when it gets to certain places, I would have people that were there to tell their side of the story. So she came on. She's a fucking great chick, Patty. And
Patty.
She goes, well, first of all, you came on my back. You didn't come in my ass.
Okay.
All right, that's why we're doing this. Clear up any.
Wow. Well, Patty, call in, please.
Patty.
We'd love to hear from you and hear your side of the story.
That's a great name.
Fucker for the line, the zing. Did you do it like?
Wow.
No.
Okay.
That would be way weirder. If that was not improv.
That's
If
Banksy.
you just had a
But when did it hit you? Did it hit you while you were fucking her, or right as you came?
Good
No,
question.
I don't. I have no idea. I really don't.
But that's a comic. You got the call back in.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be way creepy if I planned the whole thing. Usually, I don't work for this kind of money, but I have an idea.